My name is Margaret Eloise Hartman. I am 100 years old, and tonight, for the first time in 77 years, I will play the piano again. When I was a girl, music was everything. My mother played piano, my father sang. Our house was never quiet. Every Sunday I'd sit beside my mother as her fingers danced across the keys. She taught me how to play before I could even read. Chopin, Debussy, Gershwin. My hands were small, but she said I had the soul of an old composer. Then the war came, and with it, silence. My parents were taken. The piano was shattered during a raid. I was 23rd, alone. I fled to England with nothing but the clothes on my back and a piece of sheet music my mother had written for me, unfinished. I kept it hidden in the lining of my coat. Years passed. I married, had children. I became a librarian. I told myself the past belonged on shelves. I never touched another piano again. But I never forgot that melody. I would hear it in my dreams, those first few notes my mother wrote, repeating endlessly, begging to be finished. 2 months ago I fell ill. They said my time is short. But yesterday, my granddaughter Emma wheeled in a piano. It wasn't ours. It was newer, cleaner, but the keys felt the same beneath my fingers, and taped to the side was that sheet of music, yellowed, torn, but still waiting. So tonight, I will finish what my mother started, not for fame, not for applause, but because music is the only way I know how to say goodbye. This is for her. This is for all that was lost. This is the last note.